District North 24 Parganas is proud to have the birthplace of Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, the composer of the national anthem of India, Bande Mataram. He was born at Noihati of a Barakpur subdivision of this district. Now, all of you are requested to stand up to pay respect to this beautiful national anthem.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sukhalam Malayaj Sheetalam Sasya Syamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Jyotsna Pulakitayamini Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini Suhasini Sumadhura Bhashini Sukhadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
Thank you all. North 24 Parganas, a well-known district of West Bengal, is not only rich in culture, history and heritage, but there are so many things to reckon with. It lies within the Ganges-Brahmaputra delta with the river Ganges flowing along the western border. There are many other rivers which include Jamuna, Kalindi, Vidyadhari, Hooghly, Shonai, Raimangal, and of course the famous river Ichamoti. The weather is mainly tropical but characterized by the monsoon, humid during summer and remains dry in winter. The archaeological excavation at Bedachapa village in Deganga of Barashat proves that the area was under the cultural influence of the Guptas. It is assumed that this district was comprised in under the rule of Dharmapala of the Pala dynasty in the late 18th century AD. Portuguese pirates began to invade and plunder many of the waterways and prosperous human settlements here in the middle of the 16th century. People left these places out of fear of being murdered, raped, or captured to be sold as slaves. The Boshirhat subdivision of this district suffered most from these torments. Srihari, alias Sridhar, an influential officer of the then ruler of Bengal, Daud Khan Karrani, fled away with the royal treasure to set up his own kingdom in the marshy land to the extreme south of Khulna district in 1574. After his death in 1584, his daredevil son Pratapatitya soon became one of the 12 feudal lords of Bengal called Barovunga. He established his capital at Dhunghar at the confluence of the Jamuna and the Ichamoti, but later he shifted it to Ishwaripur. He fought and resisted the Portuguese, but in spite of his indomitable spirit, he was finally defeated by the Mughals. After his death, his childhood companion Lakshmikanto Gangopadhyay, better known as Lakshmikanto Rai Chaudhuri, was given tax-free jaigir of 8 Parganas by Raja Mansingh in 1608. After the Battle of Palasi, Nawab Mir Jafar conferred the Jamindari of 24 Parganas upon the British East India Company. Since then, the entire territory is known as 24 Parganas. In 1793, During the rule of Lord Cornwallis, entire Sundarban was in 24 Parganas. In 1834, the district was split into two districts, Alipur and Barasat, but later these were united again. After the partition of 1947, under further Ratcliffe line demarcation, Bongao from Jasser district and Bosirhat from Satkhira district of then East Pakistan were joined to 24 Parganas. On 1st March of 1986, the district was divided into two North and South 24 Parganas. The North 24 Parganas has been formed with 5 subdivisions, namely Bongao, Barakpur, Bosirhat, Bidhannagar, popularly known as Salt Lake, and Barasat as its headquarters. People here are mainly engaged in farming of paddy, jute, potato, sugarcane, tobacco, and vegetables. Being a riverine district, fishing is another livelihood. North 24 Parganas is one of the most industrially developed districts. Apart from these, small-scale industries have a significant role in the economy of this district. The IT hub of West Bengal is in Sector 5 of Salt Lake at Bidhannagar subdivision. This district has a little over 1 crore population, roughly equal to the country of Bolivia or the US state of Michigan, which gives it a second rank only to Thane district of Maharashtra out of 640 districts in India. Not only that, a population density of 2,463 places this district at third rank only to Mumbai suburban and Bangalore. There are 949 females in this district for every 1,000 males with a literacy rate of 84.95%. 73.45% of the total population of this district are Hindus, 25.82% are Muslims, 0.48% are Sikhs, and 0.24% are Christians. The number of primary schools here are 3,559 and secondary schools are 879, in which 119 schools are only for girls. Besides these, there are 14 CBSE schools, 49 colleges, and 6 universities. There are 50 hospitals and 15 block primary health centers for the treatment of the patients. P.R.E. Charan Sarkar, the first Indian, started the first Indian school for girls at Barasat in 1847. It was funded by two brothers, Nobin Krishna Mitra and Kali Krishna Mitra. The school is now known as Kali Krishna Girls High School. The famous British officer John Eliot Drinkwater Bethune, being inspired after visiting this school, started a school for girls in Calcutta in 1849, now famous as Bethune School and College. This district is rich in culture. The various dances named the Dhali, রায়বেশে। Handloom woven towel called gamcha, a specially made fine sandesh, a sweet called kachagolla, Adivashi song called Jhumu,
गेंदा फूलेर माला गेছে পরাবো গলায় गेंदा फूलेर माला गेছে পরাবো গলায় হে আমি পরাবো গলায় তোমার সঙ্গে দেখা হবে সাঁঝেরি বেলায় তোমার সঙ্গে দেখা হবে সাঁঝেরি বেলায় বধু সাঁঝেরি বেলায় गेंदा फूलेर माला गेছে পরাবো গলায় गेंदा फूलेर माला गेছে পরাবো গলায় হে আমি পরাবো গলায় তোমার সঙ্গে দেখা হবে সাঁঝেরি বেলায় তোমার সঙ্গে দেখা হবে সাঁঝেরি বেলায় বধু সাঁঝেরি বেলায়
boatman's song called Bhatiyali,
পানি আমায় দিবস নিশীথে ডাকে আমায় দিবস নিশীথে ডাকে দিয়া হাত ছানি রে অকুল দরিয়ার বুঝি কুল নাই রে আমায় ভাসাইলি রে আমায় ডুবাইলি রে অকুল দরিয়ার বুঝি কুল নাই রে
Sari Gan,
জমিন হইল আলা ভাইরে জমিন হইল আলা ও করিম ভাই সালা লাঙ্গল সালা আরে ও নবীন ভাই সালা লাঙ্গল সালা হুক্কা কইল কালইয়া সাথে বরারা গুরজালা ভাইরে বরারা গুরজালা ও করিম ভাই সালা লাঙ্গল সালা আরে ও নবীন ভাই সালা লাঙ্গল
and the Badr son of Sundarban.
Hey Badr Badr hi Badr Badr hey Badr Badr hi Badr Badr বাহাদুর 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 বইলা মাঝি নাওখানা দাও সাহারি বাহাদুর 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 বইলা মাঝি নাওখানা দাও সাহারি অকুল দরিয়ায় দিম পারি আমি অকুল দরিয়ায় দিম পারি
The folk drama called Bon Bibi Pala, the worship of Bon Bibi and Dokhin Rai, the two deities of Sundarban. Some places of this district are famous in all over India for particular festivals. Barashat, Madhumgram and Noihati for Kali Pujas, Berachapa for Bashanti Puja, Durga idol immersion at Vijaya Dashami, the last day of Durga Puja, in the river Ichamoti at Boshirhat and Taki is a unique festival of its own, which attracts people even from abroad. This district is the home of many famous persons nationally and internationally. Some of them are Khona, a legendary astrologer and poet, also the daughter-in-law of a legendary astrologer Baraha Mihira; Vidyadhar Bhattacharya, the chief architect and city planner of Jaipur city of Rajasthan; Sayyid Mir Nisar Ali or Titu Mir, famous for Bansher Kella, that is bamboo castle, defense against the British, probably the first martyr of British India; Rakhal Chandra Ghosh or Swami Brahmananda, one of the first disciples of Swami Vivekananda and the first president of Ramakrishna Mission; Rani Rashmani, famous for the foundation of Dakshineshwar temple; Dinabandhu Mitra, writer of the famous patriotic drama Nil Darpan; Harinath De, first Indian librarian of the National Library of India, a unique polyglot, knew as many as 34 foreign languages, in which he was an MA in 14 languages; Sir Rajendranath Mukherjee, an eminent engineer and industrialist, the constructor of Victoria Memorial Hall and the Howrah Bridge, the founder of Indian Statistical Institute; Vibhuti Bhushan Bandyopadhyay, the writer of the classic novel Pather Panchali or the Song of the Road, which brought Satyajit Ray the international fame for his movie by the same name; T. Krishna Kumari, the evergreen glamorous actress in over 150 South Indian movies from 60s to 80s; Mashudur Rahman Boito, world's first physically handicapped swimmer to swim across the Strait of Gibraltar. There are some places which are well known not only in West Bengal but in India and abroad too, such as Dakshineshwar Kali Temple, Taki on the banks of river Ichamoti alongside Bangladesh border, Mongol Pandey Park at Barakpur, from where the Sipai Mutiny of 1857 sparked off; Gandhi Ghat at Barakpur, Shodhpur Khadi Ashram for being Gandhiji's second home, Clive House at Damdam, a famous historical and archaeological site, the house of Warren Hastings at Barasat, Chandraketu Gor at Bedachapa. Besides Royal Bengal tiger, Salt Lake Marsh mongoose is endemic animal here in this district. It is the home to brown-winged kingfisher, an endangered bird, and lesser whistling ducks. North 24 Parganas is the home to the permanent forest of Bongaon subdivision, which was renamed as the Vibhuti Bhushan Wildlife Sanctuary in 1995. The district became home to the Sundarbans National Park in 1984 with an area of 1,330 square kilometers. The best watchtower in entire Sundarban region is at Buri Dabri Tiger Reserve of Boshiar Circle. We will conclude the video with a beautiful theme song of Sundarban, one of the 7 wonders of nature.
Like a frame in history, mystified forever. Time to discover.